Gonzo Fortuna Ransomware is a dangerous strain belonging to the MedusaLocker ransomware family. Like other MedusaLocker variants, it is designed to lock users out of their files through strong encryption and then demand a ransom to restore access. This ransomware can wreak havoc on both personal and business systems, causing financial strain and operational disruption. Knowing how Gonzo Fortuna operates, spreads, and presents risks is key to protecting your data. How Gonzo Fortuna ransomware works. Once Gonzo Fortuna infiltrates a system, it scans and encrypts a broad range of file types, including documents, images, and other critical data. After encryption, it appends a unique extension to each file. For instance, a file named document.docs would become document.docs.gonzofortuna. These renamed files are rendered inaccessible without the decryption key held by the attackers, leaving victims unable to access their data. Gonzo Fortuna also generates a ransom note. This note includes detailed instructions for the victim, explaining how to contact the attackers to negotiate the ransom payment and retrieve their data. Payment is usually requested in cryptocurrency, specifically Bitcoin, to ensure anonymity. Victims are urged to act quickly, as the ransom note warns that failure to pay within the specified time frame could result in permanent data loss. However, there is no guarantee that paying the ransom will lead to data recovery, as cybercriminals may not always provide the promised decryption tool. How Gonzo Fortuna ransomware spreads. Gonzo Fortuna ransomware relies on several common vectors to infiltrate systems, often exploiting human error or unpatched vulnerabilities. Phishing emails. Phishing emails are one of the primary methods attackers use to spread Gonzo Fortuna. These emails often appear to be from trusted sources and contain malicious attachments or links. When users click these links or open attachments, the ransomware silently installs itself on the system and begins encrypting files. Malicious downloads. Gonzo Fortuna may also infect systems through downloads from untrusted websites. Users attempting to download free software, pirated content, or other files from unofficial sources may inadvertently install ransomware when opening the downloaded files. System vulnerabilities. Attackers frequently exploit outdated software or unpatched security vulnerabilities to spread Gonzo Fortuna. By targeting weaknesses in operating systems or applications, cybercriminals can deploy the ransomware remotely without user interaction. Compromised Remote Desktop Protocol, RDP. Another avenue for Gonzo Fortuna infections is through compromised RDP connections. Cybercriminals may gain unauthorized access to systems by exploiting weak RDP passwords, allowing them to install the ransomware directly on the targeted device. The risks and impact of Gonzo Fortuna ransomware. Gonzo Fortuna ransomware can have severe consequences, particularly for businesses and organizations where operational continuity depends on data availability. Here are some of the key risks associated with this ransomware. Data encryption and loss. Gonzo Fortuna's immediate risk is the encryption of essential files. Without the decryption key, users lose access to their valuable data, which could be irreplaceable if backups aren't available. Financial pressure from ransom demands. Gonzo Fortuna demands payment in Bitcoin, which often translates into hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Failure to comply within the designated time frame can lead to permanent data loss, but paying the ransom also does not mean the decryption key will be provided. Business disruption and downtime. Gonzo Fortuna can cause severe disruptions for businesses, halting operations and leading to potential financial losses, reputational damage, and customer dissatisfaction. Recovering from a ransomware attack often requires extensive downtime and resources. Privacy and security concerns. Gonzo Fortuna may also expose sensitive information stored on the affected system. If attackers gain access to confidential data, they can misuse or sell this information, causing further harm beyond the ransomware attack itself. How to remove Gonzo Fortuna ransomware. Manually removing Gonzo Fortuna ransomware can be complex and risky, as the malware may embed itself in multiple system areas. Attempting to remove it without proper tools can leave residual files, allowing the ransomware to reappear. The safest way to remove Gonzo Fortuna and ensure all its components are eliminated is to use a reputable malware remediation tool. These tools can thoroughly scan your system, detect the ransomware, and remove it without risking further infection. How to protect yourself from Gonzo Fortuna and similar threats? To reduce the risk of ransomware infections like Gonzo Fortuna, it's essential to follow robust security practices. Be cautious with email attachments and links. Avoid opening attachments or clicking links in unsolicited or suspicious emails. Always verify the sender's legitimacy before interacting with any email content. Download software only from trusted sources. Download software only from official or verified websites. Avoid pirated content and unverified sources, as these often harbor malware. Keep software updated. Regularly updating your operating system and software ensures that known vulnerabilities are patched, making it harder for ransomware to exploit security gaps. Use a reputable malware remediation tool. A strong malware removal tool is essential for defending against ransomware threats like Gonzo Fortuna. Such tools can monitor your system, detect potential ransomware behavior, and block infections before they can encrypt your files. By employing a reliable malware remediation solution, you can enhance your system's security and protect your data from evolving ransomware threats. Implementing these precautions, along with advanced security software, can significantly reduce the chances of ransomware attacks and keep your system safe from data encryption and extortion attempts.
You know, as I think about the dangers that exist online, not unlike the subjects we learned about in this video, I know I feel a lot better having an anti-malware program like Spy Hunter installed in my PC, providing me the protection I need against malware, and I think you should too. Spy Hunter 5's strongest features are found in its malware repair capabilities. Spy Hunter 5's remediation algorithms dive deep into your system to remove and address complex malware issues affecting PCs today. While many anti-malware products only flag and quarantine malware and ultimately fail to fully remediate the root problem, the Spy Hunter 5 remediation algorithm detects, quarantines, and programmatically repairs malware problems on your PC. Spy Hunter 5 is a powerful PC utility that repairs malware threats in many cases where other competing anti-malware and antivirus programs may fail. To detect and remove malware for free, go to enigmasoftware.com and download Spy Hunter today. Thanks for watching.